Oh man, this video really reminds me of the time that Trin Immortal beat Bricky in For Honor. Yeah, it does. It reminds you of that, huh? Yeah? Is this video, the League of Legends video, reminds you of that thing? Yeah? Yeah? Is that what it does? Yeah? Okay. I'm not angry at all. Good day, everyone. It is Monday. That's a Monday vlog kind of day. We're playing Swain because he's a bird. And there's a Yasuo on the enemy team, which is why Yasuo's in the thumbnail. Does Yasuo have anything to do with this video? Somewhat, sorta, a little bit. But he's really good thumbnail material because he's Yasuo. And who doesn't want an excuse to yell or talk about Yasuo? I'm pretty sure I saw some kind of tier list and top lane Swain was like S tier in every single elos. Hey, Ramus. How you doing? So of course, like the meta slave that I am, gotta play myself some Swain, of course. It's just natural. So I really feel like I've made a video about this in the past. I honestly think that I'm almost 100% sure that I have. And this discussion of how I pick the champions that I do for So You Want a Main videos, like what goes into my thought process when I want to go ahead and pick a new champion, what factors, what kind of champion, most things like that. I swear I've made a video already talking about this, but I can't remember if I have for the life of me. So I mean, what's better than just doing it again, you know? Might as well. Oh, Yasuo got first blood. Oh, Yi got second blood. Swain is on the list of champions that I really want to go ahead and play for So You Want a Main video because Swain is just not only extremely easy to play. Did I just get Thunderlords procced off of Rammus's You can do that? Rammus is probably power. Yep. Hey, Rammus. Hey, buddy. Hi, hey, buddy. Oh, no. Swain is a champion. Actually, Swain, I think, is the third or fourth champion I ever purchased. I was like, wait a minute. You're telling me that this guy with a bird on him can turn into a giant bird? So I bought him with IP at the time, which I think he was 6,300 IP at the time, way back in Season 2. And Swain was just like, this is the coolest champion ever. Like this, he turns into a bird. He turns into a bird. Now, at the time, I think he was kind of meh, but I don't give a shit because I was like, you know, level 10, and he turned into a bird. So there are generally about 4 factors that go into picking a new champion for a So You Want a Main video. The first one is the most obvious, champion popularity. This takes 3 forms, whether or not they're a new champion, whether or not they're currently very meta, and whether or not they're like any kind of just meme champion or a champion that people very much enjoy. An example of a meta champion right now would be somebody along the lines of, let's say Lucian, because of the Blade of the Ruin King upgrade. Zac is very meta. Graves, pretty meta. The second thing is a new champion. Now, obviously, I don't need to explain that. Rakan and Xayah are the newest champions, but also Galio was recently released, so that's why I did a Galio one. But let's say if I were to do one on Camille, even though I already did one, that would be a newer champion, you know. New champions are, of course, very important. And then finally, the last one is more of a popularity via either meme champion or a champion that's popular and just never isn't popular. Good examples are Teemo, Jinx, Ahri, not Ramus, Riven, Yasuo, Zed, you know, Rengar, champions that people just play a lot and they just really enjoy. They're just those champions. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I forgot I was in turret range. Uh-oh. Oh, I've made oh my god, Master Yi's minion block. Did you see that minion block? Fix your shit, Riot! But think of it, Master Yi might be one of those champions as well. Meme champions. Champions that are just always popular regardless of how they are in the meta. Thresh, also a great one. So of course, champion popularity pulls a lot of views. Zed, Yasuo, Teemo, Jhin is a big one. These are all champions that I've actually done and are all, I think they're the highest viewed champions on my list as well. I think Teemo is the most viewed of them all. For obvious reasons. He's Teemo. Like, if he wasn't the most viewed, I'd be slightly surprised. Come on. Come on. Give me that auto. Oh, no. The second factor is how easy they are to gain footage with. One of the reasons you see so few support champions on my lists are because support champions are really hard to get good footage for. With some exceptions, of course. Now, my first ever Soy One main was Leona, way back in the day, and Leona actually is a very, just get in there and fuck people up support, so she's a lot easier to get footage with. The only other support that I think I've ever done was Tarek, and that's only because he just came out when I decided to play Tarek. And so, obviously, popularity was the big reason there. And you can still make some good plays as Tarek. What are you doing, Remus? What are you doing? Why? Why are you doing this? What is the purpose? Ah, shit! Oh, he flashed anyway. I tried to do that thing where you, flash and, smack into his power ball to stop him from going, but I think he flashed as well, so oh well. Now, the best champion to choose for the second reason is actually champions such as bursty mages and assassins, because they're so easy to get footage with. You go in, you murder one person, you get out, there's your footage, as I weigh in the fountain right now for my Rod of Ages. They're incredibly easy to get footage with because all you gotta do is just kill somebody and then there's your clip. There's your clip. You got that clip. You killed somebody. Easy. The next one is personal enjoyment. And personal enjoyment, of course, is all just, it's my personal preference. How much do I enjoy the champion? Am I willing to put up with the annoyances of the champion in order to make the video? Leona is probably one of my favorite supports in the game. I love her because she's just like, hey, we're gonna go in, but no, don't go in, Leona. Oh, we're going in. We're going in. I'm going in. She's just incredibly fun to play. Thresh is up there too, but Thresh is kind of hard. You really need a lot of skill to play Thresh, in my opinion. Now, I don't know if everyone agrees with me on that one, but I'm pretty sure he's a pretty high skill ceiling champion. Of course, my favorite champions have all been done. Aurelion Sol, Vi, Camille, Fiora, Jhin. They're all of my favorite champions all have a Soy One main on them. With the exception of, I think, Aurelia. I like Aurelia. I don't know if this Rammus is maybe just a little bit new or something, but I'm a little confused because he's building a Sunfire cape and I'm Swain. Uh-oh. Alright, Master Yi. Ah, shit. This is why we take ghosts, fellas. If I enjoy them, I'm gonna make a video on them. It's a pretty easy term, at least for most of them. There is one sidebar I should mention, though, is that if the champion is gonna be getting a rework, or possibly will get a rework in the near future, I generally won't touch them. Specifically champions, like obviously a good meme champion right now is someone like Urgot, but Urgot's next up on getting a rework, and I think he's actually, he's the next thing that's actually happening. And then Evelyn's after that one. And so these are champions I wouldn't do because they're going to rework so soon. And I just don't want to do it, And then finally, the last thing of the four are the... How can I put this lightly without making it seem dumb? Ah, fuck it. Tits. Now, you see, I have a thumbnail artist. Now, she lives in Australia, super nice girl, always very kind, does her very best with everything that I kind of... Wow, you're doing a lot of damage. She understands what I want for most to all of my different kinds of thumbnails. She's very good at understanding what kind of image I'm looking for, and I do my very best to describe what I want to the best of my ability, because being uber super ridiculously specific is great when you're asking an artist for any kind of commission. And so I remember one time, now the first one she ever did for me was Echo. Very proud of her, was extremely impressed, was like, damn, I want you to be permanent. And immediately after that, the second one was, I believe, Misfortune. And so immediately, I lived through that, and you didn't see a thing. I know you're not really supposed to buy a Hextech Gunblade on Swain, but we're pretty much winning anyway, and I think it'd be kind of funny. So I told her, hey, I want Misfortune next. And I said, make it very boobs. And she's just like, I got you. I get you. I know exactly what you're talking about. And that's just the kind of, how you say, I don't know, professional understanding that I want for my kind of thumbnails. It's yeah, I want it to be very boobs. It has to be boobs. Boobs are good for YouTube. Boobs make good thumbnail. Make boob. Do boob. And just I got you. Go back to the Misfortune video. Look at that thumbnail. Done a good job. While this is easily the least important of the four champion, four reasons to pick a champion, it does have a small factor. I mean, if I'm considering, let's say I want to do Swain, or I wanted to do, what's a boob champion? A Collie, maybe. We'll see with. Well, she's kind of. There's someone better than that. I don't know. Someone else. Some other champion like that. It's like if they're like exactly the same, like 50-50, and I just can't really pick one. Well, I'll probably go for the one that might garner me a few more views. So, Yasuo, of course, was a champion, and actually, I think one of the few Silly One mains that actually passed 1 million views, which, by the way, thank you. That's, like, kind of fucking insane. I actually don't really like the Yasuo one that much. I think it did kind of a poor job. But, regardless, that's one of the ones that's, like, it's a meme character. It's good to gather footage with. I like to play Yasuo. I know, surprising. No boobs, but doesn't matter. Those 3, like, worked, and that's why I originally played them for that video way back when, before I actually even got the thumbnail artist and all that cool-ass stuff. Oh, you can't see the thing. Boop. Anyway, just want to teach you a little bit of insight about what goes on with this kind of stuff, the situation, what this is like, basically, how it's like, and just kind of, you know, chill out there. Give you a little bit of a Bricky lesson about how I choose those champions. If you want to know what champion I might be choosing next, well, that's a little bit of a difficult one. Nice. Well, if we're going strictly off the boob thing, I mean, this is obviously up there. I actually do like playing Sona, but she's kind of in the not a great spot right now, I don't think, so I wouldn't really want to play her too much. But right now, like, if of the champions that I would probably pick to do a Silly One main on next, I don't know. I'm considering either York, Garen, Katarina. Maybe I'm not too good with her yet. I'll have to keep trying. Or, where are they? Akali. Maybe. Maybe one of those. There's a couple other options I might have. I'm a little bit... I might think that like Akali could get a rework at some point, or maybe just a visual update, which would be quite nice. But past that, I don't really know. Maybe Kassadin, but no honest choices yet. We gotta wait. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, Monday vlog. I will see you in the rest of the week for many other videos. Of course, I'll just, everything else, you know, gotta do the whole the loot crate thing, of course, you know. Ending the video with the loot crate thing, you know, lootcrate.com/Bricky, promo code Bricky. Put the themes on the screen right here for these themes this month. And of course, it should be a new month, so it should be new themes, which is very fun. And, anything else I should gotta mention before I leave? Yeah, second channel, of course. Don't forget about that. Nier Automata, we just reached the halfway point of the second playthrough of Nier. Things are getting pretty sad. Yeah, that's in the description as well. Big Brick Plays. Nice little pixelated face on my head. Or a little head for the profile picture. All right, I'll see you next time. Enjoy this clip of the week on Twitch. Bye-bye. Come on. Fuck, we have no minions, though. Okay, group. Top. They surrendered! Yes! 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 Oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, my voice! Oh, God! Oh, fuck! Oh, my goodness! Yes! Finally back out of the... Oh, shit! That was gold 1. Oh my god, my voice is so broken. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh.